So my name is Andy Dean.
My name is Amber Hagee.
My name is Allison Kramer, and I'm the graduation specialist at Winder Barrow High School.
I was failing Algebra 1. I had to remake that class because I had failed it my freshman year, I think it was. But she really encouraged me and put forth the effort that I was not putting forth. And she picked me up and she put me where I needed to be. And I was staying after school for tutoring, and she's very one-on-one, very interactive with you. Like, she sat there and just talked me through it, even if I didn't understand it, and I would get really mad because I couldn't understand it, but she was very calm, and I just think she's an amazing person. She really helped me through Algebra 1, definitely.
Graduation coaches, the way we're doing them now, differ a little bit from kind of what we've seen in the past, in that graduation coaches, basically pick up seniors, work with those, maybe some second semester juniors, and work with them to get them caught up on credits, these type of things, get them through it. And these folks do that, but it was really designed to start earlier than that. Middle school, freshman year, those type of things, to go ahead and help students get a plan and stick to the plan.
The best thing is just the support that Mr. Dean brings is really kind of the best thing. So if there's ever any trouble or any issues, especially with students being in their fourth year, their math class, their senior year, they've got, it's the one they've got to have, to be able to graduate. And so just to have his support through that, if things are going sideways, or if I'm having trouble, maybe contacting a parent or something like that, he's always there to help.
I help them by creating checklists of missing assignments that they're allowed to make up. I also schedule them for extra help and tutoring during our expeditions period, which is an extra period that we have 3 days a week at the end of the day, where they can go and do fun activities as well as get tutoring when they are failing a class. And I also reach out to parents, because a lot of times that's the key missing piece, is that the parents aren't even aware that their child is failing. And once I bring the parents on board, they are very supportive in encouraging their child to make up the work that they're missing and get caught up in the classes.
A lot of times students that I work with don't have the greatest self-advocacy skills, and that's something that I work on and kind of try to bridge the relationship between the student and the teacher, so that, one, maybe the teacher's not aware that the student does need that extra support, but two, it also kind of equips the kids with tools to be able to go to a teacher with appropriate language saying they need help, because sometimes students don't quite know how to ask for help, and so that's one of the things that I'll work with them.
Okay, so we have always had systems and procedures in place to monitor students as they progress. A lot of those systems, to be honest with you, were more geared towards upperclassmen, and so initially when our graduation specialists came in, that was their primary area of focus, but we realized that students get off track at an earlier age. So as we've progressed throughout the years, we've kind of expanded our capacity and reached down into the earlier grades, so we're able to intervene earlier.
So one of the things about being in this role is that some of my current students or former students of mine, after being in Barrow County for 16 years, I've gotten to see them as middle schoolers kind of grow up, and then see them as high schoolers grow up. And some of these kids were severely credit deficient, and just getting to see them mature and grow over the years and put in the effort that they weren't necessarily putting in as a middle schooler or through the COVID years has just been absolutely amazing. And just getting to see them come to me. I had a student say, "Oh, I'm going to drop out. Hands down, I want to drop out." And then we talk about it, and he just wanted to work. And instead of dropping out, he's doing work-based learning. He's a straight A student. He's going to walk across the 50-yard line today. So just getting to see that just kind of growth and the ability to come in and just be open and honest about what they want, and tying that into ways to support them, again, with what Barrow County has to offer, is amazing. Getting kids that were, again, going to drop out, and now they're getting welding certificates and going to be an option B student. I mean, it's huge to see them just turn around and go from just feeling despondent, like I can't do this, to being open and honest, having an adult care and saying, okay, you can do this, and then they light up and they're coming to school and they're showing up, and when they have a misstep, they come and they are like, is this going to affect me? Like, no. And the fact that they even care that something that they've done might affect their education. I mean, they're just absolutely huge, wonderful moments to see them have this spark and this light that they want to do something successful that they didn't even think they were able to do 3 years ago. It's been huge. I love it.